Welcome everyone, I am Vita Prestior and this is Genius of Sappheiros. So I did my first synthesis, I made the claymore for Sakya, and apparently it's doing this now. There, finished. Nice work, Corin. Haha, thanks, Marissa. This should help us with resolving the incident. By the way, how much do we owe you? Yeah, I don't need any money. Until I start getting work, I'll make it free as a sort of promotional period. Oh, how kind of you. By all means, come by Corindo again. Okay, we will. I'll look forward to your next visit. Oh, I nearly forgot. I actually compiled all the gear you're holding into a book. I'll add any gear you create with synthesis to, of course. So an item compendium, huh? That's exactly right. I'll put it on the bookshelf to the left, so feel free to give it a read. So yeah, we can look at everything that's available. And apparently there's types that we still haven't yet to find. Alright, so more importantly, I believe you have a new claymore. So I went from 8 attack, which was really the thing that was holding her back. Despite getting the like plus 50 attack or whatever with her skill tree, she was still stuck with the base weapon, which was already being outclassed by everything else. Yeah, but now we have this, which gives her immune to stun as well as 100% slay against reptiles, insects, and aquatic. So if you look at everyone, yeah, so now she's the powerhouse she's meant to be. Alright. So let's get to work. So, the mist in question still isn't clearing up. A mist that won't clear, and incessantly collapsing yokai. It seems clear that yokai are the only targets of this incident. The problem is that the mist's makeup. Hey, I'm back, Master. Oh my, welcome home. How'd you go out there? Yep. Investigating was no problem. I see. I'd like to ask for your report then. You got it. I like to think she's actually talking to herself. It's like being invited directly to death, huh? I see. That's how all the yokai that could talk said it felt for them. The sensation I feel in my own body certainly does resemble that. Thank you. Good work today. You can go inside and rest. Yep, I'm gonna get some sleep. You're dull. Invited directly to death, huh? Seems my guess wasn't at all off the mark. But if she's behind this, then why only yokai? There you are, Alice. You lot. Geez, you sure wasted a lot of my time. So you finally made it here. I didn't think you'd make it past my barriers. Were those supposed to be impressive or something? More importantly, you're the culprit of this incident, aren't you? Give yourself up. Huh? Me, the culprit? What nonsense are you going on about, Reimu? Huh? But according to Lady Patchouli, she felt something similar to magical energy from this mist. So she concluded that it's likely a witch is doing. Magical energy? Ah, now I get it. What? I too can feel something akin to a flow of magical energy from the mist. But I'm surprised that's as far as you've investigated. It seems the witch of the Scarlet Devil Mansion isn't so impressive after all. Grr. I'm far from the culprit. I've been investigating the mist this entire time. Really, that's sort of suspicious. But if you're unrelated to the incident, then why are you investigating the mist? I'm not unrelated. I'm a victim of the mist's effects as well. But this mist can't be having that big of an effect on you, can it? Why are you going out of your way to investigate it? It's just my natural curiosity as a witch, but don't go getting the wrong idea. Knowing Marissa, she'll go out and resolve the incident for sure. So maybe she'd be happy if I investigated the mist for her. It's nothing like that, got it? Well, yeah, of course not. Did you perchance just laugh at me? Oh, silly me, were you able to hear that? Do forgive me. Foo-hoo. Oh, noes. Not the time. Oh, a new battle between witches is about to unfold. I sense a small scoop from this. Come on, fight, fight. Hey, calm down, you two. We shouldn't fight. We don't know who the culprit is yet. You're right. You agree, Raymo? We don't know yet, so we'll just start by defeating whoever's most suspicious at the time. What? Very well. I'll take you all at once. Alright. So, first, let's get this up and running. Anything we need here? This will cost only 3 MP. That's not something we should open with, because the buffed ticks will still happen. Okay, so yeah, we do have a death effect. Good for us. Regular Damaku. Yeah, let's go double slash. Impale 150, 125. Has a chance of doing topple. I don't know if topple even works against the bosses. One way to find out. It's only 50-50 though. Let's go ahead and up the fire. And you can just open with this. Phobia. These dolls' barriers will block your attacks. Will they? Alright. Okay, get MP and HP regenerating going on there. Alright. That thing exploded, it looks like. Okay. Keep it going. That didn't do much. Alright, doing fire is not a good idea. That's not working. We're actually making progress, but not as much as I would like. just wait on you. Can I kill you with this? Okay, physical seems to be the way to go. Dolls wall. Can you break through my wall of dolls? Probably. Alright. Don't even know what that's gonna do. Alright, we did it. Alice game. Ugh. You lost, Alice. Now stop this mist. I told you I'm not the culprit. I knew it. If you're still insisting that it's not you, then you're probably telling the truth. So, the Force to Magic was a dead end. Who's our next candidate, then? You know anything, Alice? Oh, good grief. Ignore what I say, attack me, and then ask for my thoughts. Your investigation methods are total nonsense. I apologize. So, how about it, Alice? Well, let's see. To be honest, I don't know who the culprit is either. What's that? After all that confidence, your knowledge is barely any different than mine. Humph. Don't go lumping me in with you, please. I'm one step ahead when it comes to understanding the makeup of the mist. The makeup of the mist? Is there still something we don't know? It's like you're being invited directly to death. That's what all the victims of the mist are saying, apparently. Aya Nidori Patchouli? Does that sound familiar to you? Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Yes, and thanks to that, my body is in shambles. So, what are you trying to say? Oh, I understand now. Yes, precisely. What's this all about? Come on, let us in on it too. You're so dense. Does the word death not bring anything or anyone to mind? Oh, I see. So you mean Sagyoji Yuyuko. Yuyuko, as in the one from the Netherworld. Right, the mistress Hakogi Okoro. Yuyuko, I see. I could definitely see her being behind the incident. That makes this easy then. We're heading to Hakogi Okoro straight away. I'll accompany you then. I already started investigating, so I'd like to see this through to the end. I don't mind as long as you don't get in our way. With the big group we've got, one more person shouldn't hurt. That aside, even if we barge into the Netherworld, you think Yuyuko's actually gonna admit to being the culprit? That's a good point. In that case, why don't we go to the Palace of Earth Spirits and bring Satori along? Nobody can lie in front of her after all. If Yuyuko really is the culprit, we'll know straight away. Hey, that's a good idea. She's too handy of an item not to capture. Item? Poor Satori. Come on, everyone, we're going to the underground to capture Satori. And we got the five-member formation Dolls Division. Ah, you kicked me out. Oh well. So, we got a new person. Let's take a look at their augmentations. Alright, so her unique weapon is boots, apparently. And she's definitely half shield effects, physical attacks. Inflict conditions easier. Yeah, I believe she's built as a tank. I think that's her gimmick. Yeah, she has stuff that increases shield defense of all things. And she can actually equip large items. For now, we'll give her a CD. then she's got kicks, which aren't that big of a deal. Alright. Let's keep doing that. We're up to what, 15 now? More physical attack is nice. Of course, if we're going to use Alice, we'll need to figure out what to do with her. Or who to swap out, rather. Hey, what's the idea for this? Skill multi-hit attack gives you attack and that. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Oh right, skills. So her thing is grant your own shield's effects to an ally when they're attacked, more effective. Yeah, she's tank. So, attack with equipped weapon lets you attack while defending. Yeah, so her entire gimmick is around that. Makes you invincible, and her last word is literally invincibility for 3 rounds. Her commander spells aren't bad either. You can double formation bonuses. You can also increase your shield activation rates. So she's got a lot going on. But we'll figure that out. Maybe? Well, what we can do is first take a look at our new formation. Doll's Division, frontline defends before action. Okay. Defend before action. Which is what the middle does. Oh, actually it's defend before action, so I guess it does help. Though I don't really notice it. Alright. So let's tag you out. Okay, I have to remove somebody first. I believe that's the gimmick. Then I have to re-add you. It was kind of a pain, because now I have to do this all over again. Alright, Hakurai type. Swap with you, and then swap with you. Alright, that's what we're looking at right now. Of course, she's gonna die immediately, but that's okay. Alright, Underworld. Here we are. Oh, I wonder if I can get, Oh my, it appears you've defeated Alice. I hear that Alice is both a skilled magician and puppeteer. You must have had a very difficult battle. I'll present you with these recipes to commemorate your hard work. Alright. Alright. So yeah, come by after every boss fight, and you might get something out of it. Okay. So yeah, we can now make leg guards, which can give you a chance of doing topple. Nothing new here. Really? No sewing needles, got it. Okay, so now we get the immunity items, which is nice, I guess. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're here. This is the entrance to the underground geyser center. Do we really have to go through here? We don't have a choice. The path to the underground is sealed off right now, so I was told. Isn't that right, Nidori? Yeah, that's right. I heard Yugi got drunk and wrecked the place, so it's off limits right now. Jeez, that stupid Oni. So, as a result, we're stuck passing through the hell of blazing fires. The heat down there is going to be exhausting. What a bother. Hey, why do you know that anyway? Eh? The captain know about the underground because they manage this place. So my info naturally ends up coming my way. Kaneko and the other mountain dwellers were part of that too, right? You two didn't know anything about this, Sine Aya? No, I didn't. The Tengu don't really associate with the underground. We try our best to stay out of its affairs. I didn't know about this either. When it comes to the underground geyser center, I believe Lady Kaneko and Lady Suwako lead and manage it. But they don't tell me anything, which means that even though there are elevators, I don't have the authority to operate them. Which means that we'll have to walk through the hell of blazing fires. Do you have any authority to use the elevators, Nidori? Nope. Oh well. It's a hassle, but we'll have to pass through on foot. I.e., we have a dungeon to crawl. Alright, well. Can't do anything with that. Okay, puts that out. We got giant feet! Alright, that's not gonna help me right now. Oh, I could use, Yeah, you'll run out of power though. Never mind. Just kick things. You stab things, you murder things, and you explode everything. Because we're not gonna stay here long. Good hit. And you're dead. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened when I was grinding in the first dungeon with level 1 characters. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit here, and then off screen I am gonna go ahead and check to see if I'm missing any items. In fact, I can check some of them now. Might as well. We already got everything on that. Well, that's the new stuff. Mystic shields. Nothing new there. We might not actually have anything to worry about. Do we actually have everything? Murasame amulet, 15% drop rate. Okay, we at least have something to work towards. And Damascus shield. Okay. We got that to look forward to. Hey, you survived. Good for you. Yeah, she's getting bonus XP right now. Just because she's so low level. So she'll eventually catch up. Also, something to do for boss fights is probably to grind out one more power point before you do it. So that way you can get the full benefit of the 1,000. Oh, right. The reason why it's doing so much damage is because of the slay effect. And you died from poison. Good for you. Okay. London Dulls. We'll look up that stuff later. Got a fire bro here. Stairs down, and then we got the path over here. Let's check out what's over here. Since there's not many items I'm missing, if I get them early enough, I may do a little bit of grinding just the first runes here, just to start getting that taken care of. Because I do want Alice to actually be at a reasonable level. I mean, to be fair, we could just go... Well, we kind of need to bring Alice along. I was thinking about, like, not using her, but because I only really need her for tanking, and we don't really need tanking right now. But I need to have Alice with me so she can actually level up. So, yeah. Skelebros. Oh, there we go. Another murder. Rusted blade. Alright, this will be our last one. Hey, didn't die from poison. Good for you. Alright, I think we're just about done here. So yeah, I'll do some grinding off screen just to see if I get some drops and get Alice caught up a little bit. And it'll give me something to do besides recording, so I don't mind it too much. So yeah, until next time, I'm The Depressed Dealer. This was, I was about to say Arkham Horror. This is Genius of Sappheiros, and I'll see you guys next time.